And let's kick us off. Yes, with Neil.
Jurgen, was that a win more significant than the scoreline, but after what you've been through midweek, that was a bigger test than it might have been normally?
No. We played here last year. I don't know after which game it was difficult. Southampton is a good team. They defend well. They are really just difficult to play. So good counter-attacks, good organization, all that stuff was last year. I don't even remember the result, but we were 1-0 down. Was it 3-1? Yeah. That was really difficult. And tonight, this afternoon, it was difficult again. Nothing to do with the game on midweek. If we would have come here, I said before the game, if we would come here with 2 weeks preparation, it would be difficult. So I liked the game a lot, to be honest. I liked it. I cannot. It's not allowed to think too much about Wednesday, but of course I know it, and so I was really impressed how fresh we looked in the start, especially how good we were in the start, and then we controlled the game, we were fluent, all that stuff, and then yes, we gave a bit with the long balls and set pieces. Southampton came up then, so but Sadio scored a fantastic goal in a pretty much best moment, at least of the first half, last second pretty much. That helped, of course, and second half we made another big steps, really controlled the game better, did a lot of good things, and then minute 83 showed up on the screen, and Adrian thought I played really well, so maybe like Ali did always, maybe I have to make the same mistake like Ali did, and kept the game a little bit open. Yeah, so and then they came up and Ings had a big chance, and that's normal. In that moment I think the boys felt the tiredness, then that was exactly the moment, and when they thought, really? Now we have to go again. And so we kept the result. I think we deserved the 3 points, and I'm completely fine with that.
David?
You said anything about Adrian when he was coming off the field?
Sorry?
Did you speak to Adrian about the mistake?
Yeah. Finally arrived. Welcome. Ali did the same. Obviously, it's a goalie thing at Liverpool. No problem with that. As long as we win the games, all good.
Can I just ask about Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's performance as well?
Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that was different. So it was outstanding good. It was 45 minutes on Wednesday. We can now say they helped for sure as well, to get the minutes to feel the intensity and know you are ready for the intensity. And then today we had to make changes, and we did make changes. And especially for us in the center of the park, it's really important that we are there, ready for all these long runs, for all these decisive things. So we changed there. No, only 2 times, but Millie played not 90 minutes, so he stayed on the pitch. So it was just good to have these opportunities, and yeah, Ox was obviously not bad today.
Sorry, Jurgen, I remember last season early on where Ali made the mistake against Brighton. He said, "Doesn't matter, keep on doing what you're doing. That's the way we play." But today, that was probably at least the 3rd clearance that hadn't gone quite to plan for Adrian. Is that more of a problem?
No. Adrian had a swollen ankle, so we played too many balls back to him in that period. So what I was happy about everything what he did today, all the saves, all that stuff. If the other players have to, they need to feel more the responsibility for the build-up. Then you cannot give all the balls back to him and hope that the painkillers still help or whatever. It's just I don't think the goal was because of that, but a few other balls were because he's completely good with his feet. And if you would have seen his ankle on Thursday after we left the plane, then you would say, okay, even that pass before the goal was better than you would have expected. So it's all fine.
Yeah, I was just going to ask about you obviously had 3 ex-Southampton players and 3 ex-Southampton players in your lineup today. Are you impressed with the way? Is there anything that you've seen in the Southampton players you've got in your squad that makes you feel there's a club that really knows how to look after young players? Yeah.
Actually, today when I stood behind all the 22 players, then I thought about it, and it came in my mind. what a team Southampton would have if all these players would have stayed here. I think a couple of Southampton supporters think that as well, but that's how football is. I don't think there are a lot of areas in the world which is that productive with these outstanding football players. There are a lot. So yeah, but who was it? Ox and who Southampton only they played for Southampton. That's different. But Ox is from Southampton, right? That's even different. And sorry, from the area. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but it's it's impressive.
Any final ones for you?
Not too bad.
Jurgen, how close were you to not playing Adrian then in the circumstances?
We had a clearing session, or he had a clearing session this morning at 10 o'clock, and then the message flew to my iPhone and said he's fine. And then the message would have been he's not fine, then I have to make a decision. Until then, it was all good. We were waiting for that. He said actually at breakfast that he will be fine, but we had to test it, and that's what we did.
Okay, final question in the open. Yes.
Now you've had the opportunity to digest Wednesday night's victory. How does it feel to be manager of the most successful club in English football?
Yeah, I have nothing to do with pretty much 98% of the trophies the club won, or 99 maybe. I don't know exactly how many there are. So it took long enough to get rid of the burden of all the success in the past. So it's good that we won the game. We will never forget that. For sure, I suppose we'll never forget that. But actually, it's easy. It's easy to be happy after the game and to be concentrated next morning about the next thing. It's not that we now run constantly through the floors or whatever and celebrate and don't get our arms down. So that's all okay. That's why I like it so much. It's for us. We are not used to winning big things, and then coming to Southampton, and I really loved how much respect we showed today. And I said before the game, this looks like the biggest banana skin in history. Everybody's waiting for it. Probably all the headlines are written already. And I told the boys the headline I would prefer is "The Mentality Giants were in town." And that's how I feel in the moment. The boys did an outstanding job for today. All good. Let's go home, recover, and start again.
Fantastic.